Hello and welcome to this week's edition of The Mediator, where it's my job to give you your top 8 comedy stories that made it throughout the week and headlines, so you will not go through the week without getting a good laugh. It may be a tough situation, and also getting a story to keep you informed so you'll know what's going on in the world. And let's get to the top 8. Story number 1, ladies and gents. A man from Louisiana admits to hijacking Donald Trump's social security number. Yes, somebody actually took the president or tried to use the president's social security number. The report reads, a 32-year-old named Jordan Hamlet of Louisiana is facing 5 years in prison and also a fine for allegedly admitting that he used the president's social security number and other personal information to get financial aid. I guess he was trying to get into school with the president's social security number. Now it's time to get to the sweet stuff. I said, the jokes are on me, but the stories are real, folks. These are real stories. Now, sources say that he may have used Obama's. He wanted to, but he wasn't sure if it would work or not. I'm just kidding. His term is done. I know he's a citizen. Story number 2, an NFL player gets into a confrontation with a fan. Interesting story. It says after a drink comes flying in his direction, a Seattle Seahawks lineman attempts to climb into the stands after, I guess after he lost to the Jaguars. So a fan threw something at him and he tried to climb into the stands to get some revenge. He was going to beat the fan up. These stories are amazing. Now, after the incident, the NFL will now be selling drones and handguns and replacing the Star-Spangled Banner with the battle hymn of the Republic. Give me a break. Come on, I'm just getting warmed up. Story number 3. A woman in hot water after getting physical with a McDonald's employee over bacon. Man. Just when you thought the world couldn't get any crazier, it says a Florida woman upset because she wanted fresh bacon gets into a physical fight with a McDonald's employee even after being told the bacon was fresh. I guess the employee told the worker that she used to work at McDonald's and she knew how the bacon was made. So she got upset because she wanted some fresh bacon. Most men who've been in relationships can probably say that they've been through this with their fellow mate before, but this is an actual real story, and she went in solo with no backup. She was going to take on McDonald's over some bacon. Now, instead of McDonald's employees asking, would you like fries with that, they will now be asking customers if they want pigs in a blanket fried like bacon. I'll have what the guy in the Seahawks game had as the drink. Story number 4, a Swiss woman on the radar after getting upset because she was denied champagne. Yes, it says in a Champagne fringe, a jet headed to Zurich had to make an unscheduled stop because a Swiss passenger got aggressive because the crew refused to serve her more sparkling wine on the flight. I guess the change in flight schedules apparently amounted in a cost of several tens of thousands of euros. That's amazing. So the woman got upset because she was not able to get some champagne. She wanted more champagne, so they had to stop the flight. The report did not say whether or not she had a window seat. Man, where is Rosa Parks when you need her? Story number 5: a boxer in a Vegas bout almost loses one of his ears in a fight. Boxer Stephen Smith accidentally clashes heads with another boxer and nearly lost his ear. The fight was stopped in the 9th round in favor of Smith's opponent. who was Vargas. So the fighter almost lost his ear in a fight against Vargas in Vegas. Now to the sweet stuff. Boxers are now starting to take notice that their ear insurance has increased over the years. Are you tired of your ears getting in the way in the ring? If you are, then you should try Earco Insurance, the #1 trusted brand in ear insurance. And remember, don't bite our style. Evander and Mike. Oh, yeah. Story number 6. Disabled women need love too. Romantic story around the holidays in Iran, if they celebrate the holidays in Iran. A report states that this is the case for millions of disabled women in Iran. They're concerned about their love life being disabled. Now, the story reads, the story is pretty much about a woman who is apparently speaking out about being left out of a desire and a need that we all as humans possess, which is a love life. And she talks about intimate feelings about a neighbor who she could not approach because her parents would not let her because she's disabled, and she wants a love life. Now, this is interesting story because we all want a love life sometimes, and we all have needs sometimes. It says, now the sweet stuff. I want to assume that she must not have been on the internet to the dating site www.bootycall. The stocks were trading at an all-time high last week. She could have gotten an intimate relationship. Now remember, the site is www.bootycall for lovers not only able but disabled. Story number 7 and the final 2 stories that made it in the Mediator this week. Like I said, these stories are not made to offend anybody, just to put a smile on your face. Everybody's welcomed in the Mediator. Mediation is tough, but somebody's got to do it. Staying in the middle of chaos and corruption all over the world to save mankind. Story number 7, LeVar Ball and President Trump at it again. If you do not know who LeVar Ball is, he is the father of some basketball players. And it seems that LeVar Ball has posted some pictures of him dunking on the president, requesting that the president stay in his lane. Like I said, LeVar Ball has 3 sons, one who has made it to the NBA and the other who apparently, I guess, will be going to the NBA because he was accused, he was put in jail and apparently bailed out by Donald Trump, as claims say. And I guess he was stealing in China, and the president got him bailed out, saved his career, gave him another chance. And I guess they're saying that the father is ungrateful and that Donald Trump once again deserves to be praised for something that they feel that he did right and some people feel like he did wrong. And I guess the rapper Eminem is also upset. He's also making a statement saying that he took some shots at the president and was waiting for the president to fire back, and he didn't. So I guess everybody is taking shots at the president, hoping to get some free ads and some free publicity. Now, sources say that the president will be coming out with his own, I guess, White House reality show. Everybody Loves to Hate Trump. This will be the title, and a line of that they love. I guess he's supposed to be also not only developing lines of clothing, but he's supposed to be developing a line of roses that say they love me, they hate me, not. The moral of the story is, I guess, Trump is starting to feel left out, and he's going to create some roses that pretty much say they love me not, they hate me not. Maybe Donald Trump is starting to have some intimate thoughts about being the rose in the cement. Maybe he could be the chosen president to save the world. Story number 8. Nah, maybe not. Story number 8. Beware of bad Christmas lights. And I want to top off the last top story, comedy story that made it a Mediator. Christmas story. Beware of the Christmas lights. Gotta love, gotta hate Trump. Gotta love, gotta hate Trump. A report circulated about a Tennessee couple whose house went up in smokes due to bad Christmas lights. I guess the couple was reportedly saved by a smoke alarm and wants to warn people to unplug their lights at night. I guess that's just the new word to save people's life. They also feel that LED lights are better because they do not get as hot as the regular lights, and the couple did not lose their house in the heat of the blaze. And I guess it was a pre-holiday scare, but they're still alive and safe, and they were fortunate. Because most people do not be saved, but they use the right precautions instead of using LED lights. So they're now warning people to use LED lights instead of normal Christmas lights, because you could save on not only electric but on heating up the Christmas tree. Now I'm gonna sing a song for you that I specially made for Christmas caroling this year for this couple and saving their life. And we just have to remember the reason for the season, ladies and gents. The Christmas carol goes a little something like this. Chirp, 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 4 calling birds, chirp, 3 French hens, some LED lights, because regular Christmas lights almost killed me. Thank you, Jesus Christ, Santa Claus, Joseph, and Mary. ISIS, stop trying to kill us. Somebody please call Al Sharpton. And a partridge in a pear tree. So thank you so much for tuning to the Mediator this week with me, Brian West. Please don't forget to show us some love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also you can go to our website and show us some support by buying something, clicking something, or just watching something. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's edition of the Mediator with me, Brian West. Have a good week, everybody.
Have no fear, fellow citizens. The Mediator is here.